Welcome back, everybody. All right, and so today we're taking another look at two more. So 24 cards from the Desert Shield, put out by Pacific. So far, these have been pretty terrible, at least collation-wise. As you know, we've got... We've got numerous duplicates, so I'm not even sure which one is. No, that's duplicates. So this one is our duplicates. Oh, here we go. All right, so here is the stack of originals. Well, a stack of one, and then here's our stack of duplicates, which you may not be able to tell just by looking at it, but it's like twice as tall. So the duplicates, we have like twice as many duplicates as we have cards. So yeah, let's get into this. I like these cards, but I really wish that the collation was just so much better. Hopefully when we get to the tops, it's going to be a lot better. And we've got some other types of cards that we're going to be looking at later on. We've got like some Decision 92 cards that I want to pick up. You know, some presidential election cards and everything. So, but, you know, hey, we've got our wax pack to save. We'll put that with the others. And we're just going to do this. We're just going to open them both because the collation is so bad. I don't know if these are going to make a difference. All right. We'll start with this pack here and let's see what we got. Marine Armored. Now that one looks like a new card. I don't remember seeing that one. F-14 Tomcat. We've gotten some of these, but it does look new. USS LaSalle. I don't think we've seen that one. Marines dig in. U.S. Marines dig foxholes to defend howitzer emplacement somewhere in the Saudi Desert near Kuwait. Hopefully, Geraldo didn't give away their position. Knucklehead. All right. A6 Intruders in formation. I think we got a good pack here. I think we're looking at new cards. AV-8B Harrier. The Harriers were, oh man. When I was a kid, I had, the Harrier was one of my, I loved Harriers. I would actually, Marine Harrier jump jet. These things, they kind of like VTOLs. And they could like, you know, like, they could like almost like take off almost vertically. Not quite, but oh, these things were awesome. Yeah, I used to put these models. I used to put model jets together when I was a kid, and the Harrier is one of my favorite ones. Tomahawk cruise missile attack. Oh, it's just penetrating. Yeah, as soon as that goes in, whatever that building is, it's done. Ooh, that's not. These cards are kind of bricked up here. No paper loss though, so we're good. Oh yeah, this is going through there. Destroys target, and that's going to be Aftermath. That's what happens. That's the beginning, and that's what's left. That Tomahawk was no joke. I think we fired a couple off of ours when we were, my carrier when we were there, but I could be mistaken. I don't know if we had one on the carrier, but we would wreak some havoc. Timeout. Yep, playing some volleyball. Paratroopers take time out to play volleyball. First Ashore. Okay, that one looks like a duplicate. F-117A Stealth. That looks like a duplicate. And the MiG's Worst Nightmare. I know that's a duplicate. But still, I think the vast majority of these were new. So they're going to be going into this stack as opposed to this stack. So that's pretty cool. And pack number 2. Let's see what we got here. Again, we are hunting down to see if we can get a full set. Aircraft USS Saratoga. I know that's a duplicate. The Backbone. Well, we can see it on both stacks, so we know that that's a duplicate. We'll just put it right there in the duplicate file. F-14A Tomcat. Hawk Missile. Yeah, pretty sure. Harpoon cruise missile. These are all looking very similar. Medical exercise. Oh yeah, I know we have the Dragon Strikes because that thing's just badass. Prepares Fire Dragon anti-tank. Free Kuwait. I know we have that one. Marine Landing Craft is also a duplicate. That's what I'm saying, man. The collation in this is just absolutely dreadful. USS Forrestal and US Airborne. Yeah, so this one here I think is 100% duplicates. I think that we had all 12 of those cards already. This one was not a bad pack. I think that we'll be able to put a lot of those in this stack here, but most of them are going to be going over here. And at any rate, we'll get that all set up, and then we'll see where we stand next time. I'll see if I can put this into the same database that I use for all my sports cards, and we'll see, you know, try to track percentage and value and all that fun stuff with it. But I know that a lot of, like these ones here, but all these ones here, I think that this, what, 1, 2, I think all these are, actually, I'm almost positive these are duplicates, but let's see where we got here. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can't close a little bit of the gap here. 28, 83, 55, 5, 94, 110. Hey! That's the last card in the set. So I know we don't have that one yet. So now we have the last card. Just trying to get that first card going. 104 and 16. All right, so let's see what we can do here. All right, so 110. Yep, that's the last card in the set. 1991 Pacific. So, all right, 107, 106, 105. We got 104. Then we got 97, 96. I got two 96s in there. Oh, shoot. 95 and another, and then there's the 94, 86, 85, 84, 83, and we come down here to the 50s, 57, 56, 55, nice, 28, 20, 30, 29, we need 28, 16, 17, 16 and 5, and there we go. Nice. So we put like 8 in there. So we're getting there. We're getting this set put together. We'll see if we can put this into the database and see what we can come up with. As far as these, I'm almost 100% sure that we have all these. 56, 95, 40, 105, 17. I know we have that one. 50, I know we have that one. 74. 30. 57. 7. 96. 84, 67, got flies for my plants, 29 and 73. So, there's an 85 way up there. We got 73, goes right here, and 85. So we're going to do the same thing. Go backwards, and as we hit them, we're just going to pull them off. 105, boom. 96, boom. 95, 85. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these all look so familiar. It's like I've gotten so many of these duplicates that it's like I recognize the duplicates Because I have so many of them that it's like when I get a new one, it's like, oh, I haven't seen that card. A lot of times with like larger sets like the baseball, you can't. You're going to be like, oh, I don't have that card. You come to find out you have like 10 of the guy. And 56, as I knew we did. 50, as I knew we did. 40. We're going to be picking up some pocketed 30 we got. We're going to be picking up some plastic sheets with the pockets so we can start getting these put into binders. And then we're going to have like a working binder and 7. So yeah, so we had those are all duplicates. I knew they were. So we're gonna have a working binder so that we can have like our complete set right there, and then we just go through and hey, yep, duplicate, 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 and then we'll get all those put in this pack. But as you can see, this is getting insane. So these are all duplicates. So see, yeah, we got like we're getting like twice as many duplicates. So we have like twice as many cards, and multiple duplicates too. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. I got 3 of those because 2 of those, 3 of those. So at the end of the day, I want to put together one complete set, and then we'll just see where we go from there. If I get, who knows, at this rate, by the time I get one set, I'll probably have like 2 sets, because I'll be looking for that one last card, and I don't know. By the time I get that last card, I'll probably have like 5 packs. I'll have that same last card. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. I'll put those in later. But that's it for this one. Hey, if you stuck around this long, you're a real trooper. You may as well subscribe to the channel. And hey, come back tomorrow. We're going to be looking at some hockey. No, tomorrow we're going to be looking at some 1990 Fleer basketball. So come back tomorrow, look into that. All right, until then, keep collecting.